All right, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Plant-Based Throwers channel. I'm going to do a little introduction to this channel, kind of what the intents are, the purposes of it, and who I am. A little bit of background. First of all, I'm Evan Lasher. I am a vegan, plant-based athlete. I only started that about 2 years ago, and I actually had no intentions of ever trying to compete again or doing anything. Former track and field athlete, shot put, discus, javelin, hammer, weight, even did some high jump. I used to compete high school, college. Pretty decent thrower, a couple of college records, which I think have been broken since, a couple of conference records which have been broken since. 1758 shot put, roughly 58 feet or so. Had a few throws over 60, never legal marks. Discus around 175 feet, 53.53 meters. 60 meter javelin throw, 53 meter hammer throw, 18 meter weight throw. Also an Olympic weightlifting athlete. 375 clean and jerk, 300 snatch. Did a lot of heavy lifting. Lifted a lot of weight in my day. I have a degree of exercise science, also former CSCS certified strength and conditioning specialist. What I went to school for, what I went to do is be a track and field coach. Went into the strength and conditioning world, made it into Major League Baseball. Kind of got to where I wanted to be in there and just kind of fell out of it. Didn't really want to take part in it much anymore. So I kind of went back to my old school ways of landscaping industry and really kind of fell in love with that. So I continued to compete in the track and field world after post-collegiate career. Did that for a few years, stopped about 8 years ago, and just kind of called it quits. Got married, had kids, went into my career, focused my attention on that, and in doing so, really kind of fell out of any kind of shape that I was in. Started getting some health and medical problems, and then COVID time hit, and I was home with COVID and started doing some research on the plant-based diets and vegans and so on and so forth, and decided to give it a try. And ever since I made that switch, things have turned around dramatically, and kind of got me going again, thinking, hey, maybe I could get back out there in the world into the master's program now as I'm over 40. And kind of got that itch again. So I can guarantee you that if it wasn't for making the change in the diet, that would have never happened. That has definitely brought back the energy. And anybody who's no experience with plant-based diet or veganism, I suggest you give it a try. It is definitely a world of difference, and I wish I had known this even back in my collegiate days, because I think it would have made a big difference. Just on the energy levels and the ability to do things, and the health reasons. I became very sick and got myself out of that just by changing my diet, which we can talk more about another day. So I am well versed in the field, a lot of experience, and just kind of want to take you on a little journey. I am not a digital photo expert person, so you're not going to see any huge professional type videos. Sorry. And if you have any comments or anything, post them under the video. Like, subscribe my channel. And if there's any negative comments, I'm not going to respond to that. I'm not going to waste my time. But if you have any questions or comments or concerns, I'll gladly help, gladly try to give you any information I got. Always talk to your doctor first, obviously, if there's any health issues. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can kind of make a little bit of a splash onto the Masters scene this year. Again, I haven't trained or done anything in 8 years, so I'm also coming off of, I actually broke my throwing arm, snapped my forearm, and about a year ago now. So I'm been rehabbing, trying to get back in shape with that, and that has led me down this road of I'm gonna train, I'm gonna do things. Things are going to be a little bit different than what I used to train like, because I have discovered that you cannot recuperate like a 20-year-old, and just life gets in the way of things, so you can't train the way you were in college and so on and so forth. But I also discovered that you don't necessarily have to. You can get away with doing things a little differently now. And there's so much more tools at our disposal to just improve yourself as an athlete. And I'm going to see where this goes. Hopefully it takes off. If not, oh well. All right, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and look for future videos down the road. I'll post some training videos, and so once I get into competition, I'm about 5 months away from my first meet, so I got time. We'll see how it goes.